Yesterday we had a refrigerator that didn't work. The freezer was frozen, but the refrigerator itself wasn't working. So we took the front grate off the bottom and the back grate off the back. And behind this grate in the front, there's Freon lines, and they were covered with dirt, not dirt, but dust and cat hair, most likely. And today we thought, well, let's take everything out of the freezer because it works off the fridge, works off the freezer. Because we have a setting of whether it blows a lot of air in, a cold air into the fridge by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or it doesn't. We have two separate settings for the freezer and the fridge. So let's take out all the frozen food, and we'll go in the back here. See those fins at the bottom? They were chock full of ice, which is what we looked at before in the front, where it's Freon lines. So the Freon lines were all stuffed up with ice and wasn't blowing anything up into the fridge, which it wasn't. I felt no air going into the refrigerator when I put my hand up on the fridge blower. And so we came down here, took everything out, put it in the freezer downstairs, and blow dry those fins down there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to close the freezer door after my honey cleans it, and then we're going to turn the fridge on, leave the freezer off, and turn the fridge on so that we can see if the fridge is getting cold, because it's 63 degrees in the refrigerator right now, and was 63 degrees all night, if our thermometer meter is working right. So my honey comes up with this idea where she saw the last guy who came in, not for this fridge, but a fridge before this, or another one before that, and he blow dried it, something. Well, these fins down here, there's another radiator down there that radiates cold. And she said he blew dry something, and now we'll blow dry that. We're going to shut them off, and then we're going to open up the fridge and turn the fridge up on and see if it gets cool. Hopefully I can call the service guy and say, never mind,